First of all, I have to compliment you how lucky you are to have Persian women close to you, because they are mostly very beautiful ladies, and they pay a lot of attention to their appearance.
Yes.
And that means also maintaining their beauty. Maintaining their beauty with proper skincare, but when time comes, also correcting certain signs of aging. Sometimes we do it even earlier in age, when there is some genetically predetermined feature that requires improvement, such as large or very strong looking nose, especially in a case of a lady, which is not very complimentary, and something that they usually don't want to tolerate. Facial fullness is usually translated into understanding of youthful look. And that's why that fullness, the volume in the face, when replaced, has got very beneficial aesthetic effect. As a surgeon, I know precisely where the muscle is attached, and I can target it a bit easier than perhaps somebody who has not explored this area under the skin during surgical procedures. This was one area that we injected. Now, the other very common area is area of so-called crow's feet, if they sort of are up to occur, and this is usually the lateral aspect of the eye. Would you smile? And as you can see,
before you inject it, let's see it. Yeah. Wow, you can see that.
A lot of wrinkles. Smile again. This is the function of the muscle that is around the eye, and by contracting, that muscle produces these folds. And as you can see, Botox has not changed anything, yet filler has completely changed the configuration of this part of the face by making it smoother and not indrawn, and these grooves that she had at the beginning now are completely gone. Immediate effect.
Wow.
And this is going to last for up to a year with this type of a filler. And if we injected it anywhere else in the face, the immediate effect would be quite conspicuous right from the beginning. And that's nice because the patients can judge how much of the filler they want to use.
Anyways, onto studio, we have Gabriele. We're so happy to have you on the show today. Thank you. We're so happy to have you because you make women and gentlemen look beautiful and younger as the day goes on.
Look at your skin.
I know. Look at my skin. I'm so happy. And we have the first thing that I want to ask you is, what are we going to do to prevent premature aging? Like, let's talk about aging.
Unfortunately, from the day we are born, we start to age. So the first thing we have to protect ourselves from is the sun.
Okay.
Sun exposure is going to age us from day one. So sunscreen.
So it's true then, sunscreen is a medication.
Yes. Winter, summer, spring, and fall.
Winter. Now, you know, it's winter. This is the time of the season where our skin, I feel, is the driest. For some people and for some people not. What can we do?
Well, in our clinic, we don't do the basic steaming type facials that most people do. We slough skin off. We use microdermabrasion. We use peels, lots of peels for all types of skin types. We slough off all those dead skin cells so that when you do use creams, lotions, and potions, they penetrate
into the skin.
And that's what you need, because
I know we were talking about this.
If you were to take somebody that hasn't had a skincare treatment in a period of a year or so, you put creams on. I don't care how expensive those creams are. By midday they're going to slough off your face, and you're going to have oily skin. Whereas if you have a good microdermabrasion treatment or a good chemical peel or an enzyme peel, then those peels are going to take off those dead skin cells, and the creams that you're going to use, it doesn't matter how expensive, they're going to penetrate into your skin and hydrate the skin.
Now, you know, we're talking about the skin of the outer layer, but I think, or a lot of people say, is what you consume. So what can we consume? What can we eat? Like pills, powders, like what can we do to...
Well, we should all be on our fish oils. We should be taking fish oils on a daily basis. We should take probiotics.
Wow.
We should take vitamin E, vitamin C.
And these
drink
will
a lot
prevent,
of water.
Like the aging?
Absolutely. Well, they're antioxidants. So anything, one of the biggest thing is what are you sleeping on? People sleep on dirty pillowcases, and all those mites are eating away, eating away your dead skin cells.
Yes.
And they will age you.
I want to know, what is the hottest procedure done right now? What is it every woman comes into your clinic and wants?
Well, injectable materials, because it's accessible financially, it's a very fast fix, and of course, this is the largest age group that this particular treatment can be used for. But the surgical corrections are as popular as ever, and at certain stage, women want to have more dramatic improvement, and that means facial correction, facelift, and we'll talk probably about various types of facelifts. But the most common age-reversing procedure is facelifting.
Thank you so much.